Cami Kangaroo Has Too Much Stuff. Written by Stacy C. Bauer. Illustrated by Rebecca Sinclair. It was lunchtime at the kangaroo house. Taking another bite of her salad, Cami thought about how much fun she was going to have at her cousin Savannah's party later that day.
"Your room needs to be clean before we head to Savannah's party, Cami,"
Daddy Kangaroo reminded her. Okay, Cami sighed. She was not excited to clean her room. Cami's room was full of treasures. Rocks, shells, feathers, toys. Cami loved them all. She loved collecting them, sorting them, and building with them. Cami peeked inside her pouch. She pulled out a brown button that had fallen off her sweater, a copper coin from Daddy, and a chipped blue block she had found in the yard. Cami said. What should I make with these? Her mind overflowed with ideas. How's it going, Cami? Mommy called up the stairs. Is your room clean yet? We have to leave at 1 if we're going to be on time for the party. Cami groaned, and started cleaning. What could that be? My favorite bell! Cami put the bell inside her pouch and slowly continued cleaning. Suddenly she gasped. Savannah had asked her to give her back her stuffed puppy. She had to find it. She picked up the bucket of shells. Maybe Savannah's puppy was in there. Cami dumped the shells out. Nope, but she did find 2 pretty pink shells that were quickly added to her pouch. Maybe the puppy was in the closet. Cami tugged at the door, but it didn't budge. Taking a deep breath, Cami yanked on it as hard as she could. Oh, she groaned. Oh, she kicked out her legs and clambered to her feet. I have to clean my room and find that puppy, she thought with a frown. As she hopped toward a pile of blankets, Cami heard a muffled giggle coming from beneath it. She began digging. Suddenly, her brother popped out. Wyatt! Cami exclaimed, pulling him from the heap of blankets. Cami was showing Wyatt some of her favorite rocks when she heard the door open. She quickly slipped the rocks into her pouch.
"It's time to go."
Daddy shoved the door open and hopped inside. He looked around the room with a frown.
"Cami, your room is even messier than before."
I know, but Daddy, I've lost Savannah's puppy, Cami cried.
"Well, what do you think we could do to find it quickly so we're not late to the party?" Daddy asked.
Clean my room, Cami replied, feeling badly that she hadn't done it already.
Cleaning your room can be overwhelming. Let's do one thing at a time.
Together, Cami and Daddy made her bed and put her hair bows into a dresser drawer. Wyatt put Cami's books on the bookshelf and her dolls in their bin. As Cami was putting feathers into a little bowl on her desk, she spied something sticking out of a drawer. Look what I found, she said triumphantly.
Phew, you must be so happy, Daddy smiled.
I don't like losing things, Cami admitted, especially when they belong to someone else. Keeping my room clean will help me keep track of things. Cami was proud she had found Savannah's puppy and her room was finally clean. Is everyone ready to go? We're going to be late, Mommy called. Yes, I cleaned my room and found Savannah's puppy. Cami stopped and rummaged around inside of her pouch to show Mommy. Oh no! She began to empty her pouch out onto the yard. Not again! I don't want to miss the party.
Didn't you just have it? Daddy asked.
Cami felt around inside her pouch again. Got it! She exclaimed with relief. Great, let's go, Mommy said. As they hopped to the car, Daddy tripped over some tools in the garage. Cami chuckled. Daddy, maybe both of us need to keep our things more organized. You're right about that, Cami, Daddy Kangaroo laughed. I think it's safe to say this whole family has too much stuff, Mommy said. Tomorrow we'll spend some time organizing. Now let's get to that party. I hope you loved this book about Cami and having too much stuff. I hope this helps you get organized too. You can go and clean your playroom or your room. And remember, start with one thing at a time. I will link all of the author's information below so that you can go and purchase a book for your own library at home. And I hope to see you on the next book. Bye, everyone.